pleasure. Yes, I immediately thought of sex. Ooh, she went there. Yes, I did. I immediately thought, maybe you just need some good loving. Nothing wrong with that. We're all adults here, right? Or you're supposed to be if you're watching this. So I don't know why the cards are making me crazy over here. But no, I really do feel like maybe you're missing some sort of physical touch or physical being or feeling, missing some sort of physicality with somebody in your life. Pleasure is on all different aspects though. Maybe you're needing some sort of peace again, mentally, physically, emotionally. So it doesn't just have to be pleasure. It doesn't just have to be a sexual connotation. But I did go there. So there's nothing wrong with that either. There's nothing negative about feeling the need for human touch. So Virgo, pleasure coming out is very nice, very pleasurable. Okay, so the first card you have coming into the month is the Wheel of Fortune. One other sign got this exact card coming in to the month is their current position. The Wheel of Fortune is unplanned changes, divine timing. So somebody's either coming back around or you're moving away from something. I'm going to tell you right now, more than likely it's somebody coming back around. I hear everybody going, but I don't want to, I hear, and da-da-da-da-da. But I don't sugarcoat things. I'm not going to pretend that the cards aren't saying what they're saying. The thing about the Wheel of Fortune is this is destiny. This is the universe stepping in. This isn't something that you can plan. You can't control every aspect of, your life, and the universe is saying, hey, we're about to bring you something. It could be a miracle. It could be a surprise. It could be, I definitely get the feeling of something good. And again, I have that notion of healing. So maybe this is, time has healed all wounds and now it's time to reconnect with somebody from the past, or time has healed or given you guys enough time apart. Because what's interesting here is there's a legacy card here. You have the Ten of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles is somebody that you're going to be with for a long time. Somebody that, and this is how you're feeling coming into the month. So either you're returning back to somebody that you thought was the person you were going to marry or the person you were going to have kids with, or, somebody's coming back towards you. But having the Ten of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune is saying there's a big change coming in. So marriage is on the horizon, or a lifelong partner. Now, I'm not talking about tomorrow, but I'm talking about something coming into play that is going to be extremely serious and extremely valuable and also pleasurable. Reminds me of that movie where, what's his name? Jim Carrey's going, pleasure, pleasure, pleasure. And she's like in the bathroom, like having multiple big O's or whatever. Anyways, if you know the movie I'm talking about. But anyways, like I was saying, there's a lot of fulfillment coming in here, Virgo. I do think that there's some past that has something to do with it. What's interesting is in your distant past, you have the Seven of Cups. And the Seven of Cups is choices, options, temptations, okay? So let's get real here. Somebody had other choices, or somebody had other options, or somebody was tempted by other things. Whether it was you or this other person, it doesn't matter. We're not here to play the blame game. But it's talking about maybe better choices or new choices, or the right choice is on the horizon for you. Now, I'm not saying that, oh, you made the wrong choice in the past, but whatever didn't work out for you didn't work out for a reason. And that was the timing for that person or that situation that, you were supposed to learn a lesson from that, or maybe being with somebody else other than a twin flame or soulmate energy now has produced, an even stronger feeling for somebody that you left behind. They're telling me somebody got left behind because of some choices or some temptations or different options, things coming in. That Seven of Cups being in the distant past talks about, you made a different choice. You went a different direction. And now it seems like that with the wheel, that's coming full circle. And again, this is somebody you had peace with, somebody you thought you were going to marry, somebody you thought that you were going to go the distance with. Now here in the immediate past, or the past few weeks, past month or two, you have the King of Swords, and this is the master of your domain. So regardless of what your friends say, your family say, oh, don't get back together with him, don't get back together with her, you guys, like, leave the past in the past, because I feel like there might be some naysayers, or there may be some people who are like, be careful, or, you guys were toxic for each other, or there are different things. But this is saying, I don't care. I'm going, like, this is the missing piece for me. So Virgo, whatever's been missing from your life, and it doesn't necessarily have to be the past, but there's a past energy here that's very prevalent. Again, it doesn't have to be the past necessarily, but there's an aspect here of putting your foot down and taking charge and saying, this is, now's the time for me and this person, or now's the time, whatever it is for you. The King of Swords is, again, I don't answer to anybody. I make my own decisions, and, it's time. They keep telling me it's time. So it goes along with what I was saying, time heals all wounds. It's very interesting that those are words that they brought, because I feel like this is like now's the time for you and this person to reconnect. But again, this talks about not taking, opinions of others, seriously. What makes you tick. It's like, what's made you tick this whole time. This person has always been in the back of your mind, even when maybe you had kids with somebody else, maybe you got married, whatever the case may be. This person has always stayed in your mind, and now it's like you're charging forward and taking control of your destiny, even though I feel like the universe is gonna like spit it out right at you for some reason. You're gonna bump into this person, or they're gonna call you or text, or you're gonna call them and text. You're on each other's mind for some reason. Now, the reason I kept talking about the past, and I know groaning and grunting is going on, you have the Six of Cups here. The Six of Cups right here is the ultimate reconciliation card. And this is your distant future. So this is over the next few weeks, next month or two. The Six of Cups is a reconciliation. It's nostalgia. It's looking back. It's missing the past. It's missing somebody from the past. So now you have a choice throughout July. Do I or don't I? Do I talk to this person? Don't I talk to this person? Do I reconnect with them? Do I not reconnect with them? The Two of Swords is a decision, and it's a stalemate that, and maybe you'll find out that, this person is with somebody already, or, maybe, you'll decide that you don't want anything to do with this person if they can contact you. Whoever contacts who, and it may be kind of I feel like it's almost simultaneous. Not that you're going to contact them the same day they contact you, and oh my gosh, a rainbow appears, but you're both on each other's mind for some reason. This is somebody very distant, and it's very interesting because another sign had kind of similar, where it's like, this is somebody from a long time ago. I feel like, Virgo, this is somebody who's past. This may not even be like your most recent past. This may be, somebody like 2 or 3 pasts ago, meaning 2 or 3 partners ago, or somebody that, maybe was just a fling and is now, something bigger than that. But again, you're going to have a decision to make. I don't feel like this is going to come and go. I feel like this is something that's going to stick around, but you're really going to have to decide if you want to pursue this. The interesting thing here, though, is throughout the month of July, anything tangible happening is the Six of Wands, which is victory, success, pride, achievement. So it does seem as though this could be a successful reunion, eventually leading to something, again, reconciliation-wise, because this is your distant past over the next few months. So here in July, there's going to be some sort of success of you guys reconnecting, maybe on a friendship level, and then it moves from there. But there's something about this timing with this person and this longevity that is, the Ten of Pentacles is this, like, till death do us part type energy. And there's something very significant about this person. This is that type of energy you thought you had with this person, but choices got in the way, or different options, or you made a different turn, or they made a different turn, and now it's like it's coming back around with the wheel. Then mentally, though, in your mind, you're a little worried, because the Four of Cups talks about, feeling afraid of being taken advantage of, or feeling afraid of wasting your time. Like, is this person for real? Do they really want to get back together, or are they wasting my time? And they're feeling the same, Virgo. This person, it's a very connected energy right now. So they're thinking of you, you're thinking of them, but you're both a little worried about, would I be wasting my energy on this person? Could we do this for real? Or is this going to be, something else I'm going to have to get over? And you're just not in that headspace of wanting to deal with something that you have to get over. So I think you're going to think it through very carefully. Now, your hopes and fears and the outcome, you have the Four of Swords, and the Four of Swords is rest, recuperation, relaxation. So this is saying, take your time. But it's very strange. It's almost like once you see this person again, there's going to be some sort of sigh of relief. They keep saying peace. And as I said before, with the healing, it's almost like this person's energy is very cathartic for you, and that energy for them. And it's going to feel that way, almost like you've been restless for so long, and now you find some sort of peace. Then you have the Magician as the outcome, and the Magician talks about manifesting what you want. If you want this to truly come true and you want to make this happen, you have the tools to do that. It's just, how do you use them? You know, do you want to call this person? Are you too afraid to call this person? What happens if this person contacts you? You know, are you ready for it? Do you know what you would say to them? Do you know how you feel? So there's a lot going on here, Virgo, and they're telling me, you know, you just need to be true to yourself and be honest with how you feel about this person. Very strong against what other people think. Maybe in the past, it seems like there's scenarios where either people didn't like this person, or maybe you said, you know, this person's terrible and horrible, and now they're kind of like, well, if they were so terrible, why? So just be careful with the naysayers or anybody trying to get involved here. But right now with the Magician, this is kind of the time to make magic happen. This is kind of the time that if this is what you want, go for it. And if this person comes towards you and you're feeling it, then go for it, because there is a connection coming from the past, whether you want to hear it or not, whether you want to groan and grunt, because I hear people going, oh, the past. But like I said, I'm not going to, that Six of Cups is straight up in your face. And it's over the next few months too. It's not like tomorrow. It's happening over the next few months. So it's gaining momentum. So it's coming to fruition and happening. So just keep that in mind. There definitely is a reconnection. How far it goes, be interesting. Be interesting if you know, take it all the way with that Ten of Pentacles here. Okay, and then and I just said magic. Moonlight enchantment, magic. So this is perfect with the Magician. Make some magic. Now it's the time. And what's even more interesting, because this card popped out, the magic card, it almost makes me feel that this is even more inevitable for you guys to reconnect, because it's almost going to feel like, did this really happen? Did we just reconnect? Like I said, maybe the Wheel of Fortune just kind of slams you in that direction and says, here we go. Because this is some sort of, you know, this is, there's something around you, an energy around you that's encouraging this. And it's also encouraging them. So it may be a force to be reckoned with. You know, whether you believe it or not, the universe works in mysterious ways. And, I think this may be one of those mysterious way times. All right, Virgo,